Well, hello, Stampin' friends. Thanks for joining me. Well, today I want to show you some fun things that you can do with one of the celebration items. It's called the Mixed Medallions Card Kit, and it's just super cute. So I was so excited when I saw it in the celebration catalog, and I knew exactly what I wanted to make with it. And it's not just cards, so I will show you how to make this adorable little box. And then these are the cards that actually come in the kit. So we're going to make this box out of one of these cards. So let me show you how to do that. So the Mixed Medallions kit comes with all the materials that you need to make 8 different cards. Actually 4 of each of the 2 different designs that are on here. So your cards look like this when they're complete. So this is one that I used some of those embellishments on. And it's just kind of a fun little 3-dimensional card to play around with. And you got lots of room to write or stamp different things on the inside. So it's kind of fun. So this is the congratulations one. And then there's also the other style, which is the berry color, which I really like this color. But it's the same concept, you know, it opens up the same way, and then you have the inside to play with. So, but besides making the cards, what I was super excited about is putting together a little box. So to put together this little box, basically it's gonna look like this when it's done. So it'll be open on the top here, and then the little flaps of the card are just going to be on the outside here. And you can either put stamp something on this space, or you can just glue these completely down and just use it as a regular box. So let me show you how we're going to do that. So I'm going to bring my paper trimmer over, but I'm going to use the scoring tool on it. And what I'm going to do is right here, you probably can't see it, and I don't want to fold on this line to show you, but the score line that is already in the card, that is going to be the line that you're going to work off of. So what I'm going to do is take that line, and I want to score a 1/2 inch on each side of that line. So I'm going to line up this score line here at the 1/2 inch marker on my paper trimmer, and I'm just going to score at a 1/2 inch on this side, and then I'm going to move this over. So my score line, I'm going to move that over to the 1/2 inch mark on this side of my paper trimmer. And I'm going to score, except for this time, I'm going to score all the way down to the bottom. And you probably can't see the whole card, but I'll show you how it looks. So I scored from here all the way down the card. And now I'm just going to repeat that process on the other side. So I'm going to find my middle score line, which is here. First, I'm going to go on the right side at a 1/2 inch, and I'm going to score all the way down. So I want to score all the way down on the inner sides, towards the center of the card. And then I'm going to line up that score line again, and I'm going to score a 1/2 inch on the side. Okay, so we have this all scored, and now this is a little bit tricky, but it's doable. So now what I want to do is I want to score, I'm going to show you here, I want to score this part of the card. So I want to use this score line, the bottom where the colors change. I want to use this, and I want to score 1 inch on this side, on that side. So I'm going to line up my card here in my paper trimmer at the 1 inch mark. So I lined it up here, and then as I came down, I made sure it stayed on this grid line all the way down. So I'm just going to line that back up, and then I'm just going to score 1 inch there. And that's all I'm going to do with my paper trimmer. Alright, so now that we have our box scored, now we are going to cut some little flaps here so that we can hold it together. So I'm just going to cut on the score lines. So I'm going to cut right next to the box here, or I'm sorry, right next to the, I'm stuck on the box. I'm going to cut right next to this color, in between this color and this color, and then I'm going to cut the score line here so that I have a little flap. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to cut my little flaps on that side. So now I have the ability to make the box and secure all this together. We are going to fold, now you're not going to fold on the score line that came with the card, you're just going to leave that one alone. You're going to fold on the score lines that you created. So you'll fold the box together like this on that side, and we'll fold it on this side. So those two, I don't know if you can see that, so those two are folded. On the bottom, we're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to fold on these score lines, and I'll show you what it looks like. Once we get it all folded, we're going to fold these little flaps over, so you have flaps that look like this. Okay, so they're folded, and then these are the only two that you cut. So now I'm going to add some double-sided tape, and we'll tape this up. So I'm just going to add some tape here to each of the little flaps, and put one there. And then we'll put some more here. And some on the other side. Alright, now that we have all of our adhesive on here, let's go ahead and assemble the box. So, the first thing I did was just kind of fold this one back, fold this flap back, just so that I could see these sides better. So I'm just going to line these two up and adhere them together, these two flaps. And then I'm just going to take this, I don't know if you can see, and I'm just going to line this up right on top and flip this around here. Just going to line those up together. And then I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. Just adhere these two together, and then I'm going to fold this down and just adhere this to this side of the box. And we'll just pinch that together. And then I just always kind of run my hand on the inside just to make sure that it's secure. And that's it. That's all you have to do to create this little box. This first little thing that I put together is just a little gift box. So basically I used this and added some fun little shredded paper on the inside, put my little gift on the inside, and then just wrapped it in a cellophane bag and added a cute little bow. So for this one I decorated it very much the same as the cards. So let me find the thank you card. So you'll notice that the cards coordinate with the box. So you can, you can do that. You can coordinate them with the box, or you can decorate them up differently. You can use whatever, whatever things you have on hand. I added a couple little embellishments on mine. Okay, so besides creating this adorable little gift box, you can also use it, to put candy in or any other thing that you want to give away. But the other cool thing that I found out when I created this box is that it actually holds the cards that come in the kit. So when you make up the 8 cards, so there's 8 cards in the kit. Obviously, if you're going to make a box with one of them, you're not going to have 8 of them. But you can take 4 of the cards that you made. So I have 4 different cards right here that I made with the kit. So you can take those 4 cards along with the 4 envelopes, and you can put them right in the box. And it makes a super cute gift for somebody. So if you like to give handmade cards, this is a great way to do it. You can, like I said, you can use the cards from the kit, or you can make your own handmade cards and just use this kit to make a bunch of different boxes for which you can, you know, put all your own handmade cards in and give them away. So it was very cool. And then you can just take, I'll show you real quick. You can do the same thing that I did. You can just put them in a bag. So I have a little gusseted cellophane bag here. Just put them in a bag. And let's tie a little bow. I have some of the metallic edged Berry Burst ribbon. So we'll just tie it up. And you will have an adorable little gift with some of your handmade cards, or as I mentioned, some of the cards from the kit. And you can just trim this down and decorate it however you want. So how fun is that? That is what I have for you today, so I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and be sure to take advantage of Celebration. The Mixed Medallions card kit is available through Celebration, and it's free with a $50 order, so it's one of the items that you can choose for free. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.